mental health disorders are one of the public health problems that continue to increase in the world. WHO estimates that hundreds of millions of people experience mental disorders, so an effective mental health service system is needed. China and England have developed mental health service systems with different approaches to improve access and service quality. China has a high burden of mental illness. For many years, mental health services were mainly centered in psychiatric hospitals, while the number of mental health professionals remained limited. As a result, many people, especially those living in rural areas, were unable to receive adequate mental health care. In addition to the shortage of professionals, social stigma toward mental illness discouraged many individuals from seeking treatment. Therefore, the Chinese government recognized the need to reform its mental health system to improve access and quality of care. To address these problems, the Chinese government introduced a major mental health reform called Project Seek-Exit. Project Seek-Exit is a national program that integrates psychiatric hospitals with primary healthcare centers and community-based mental health service. This means patients can receive treatment not only in hospital, but also in their local communities. The main goals of this program are to improve access to mental health service, strengthen rehabilitation programs, and provide continuous follow-up care after patients leave the hospital. This reform also encourages collaboration between hospitals, community health workers, schools, and families to provide more comprehensive mental health care. The study found several positive results after the implementation of the reform. First, more people can access mental health service than before. Second, community-based services have improved patient monitoring and rehabilitation, allowing patients to receive ongoing support while living at home. Third, training programs for healthcare workers have increased their ability to identify and manage mental health disorders at an earlier stage. However, despite this improvement, several challenges still remain. China continues to experience a shortage of psychiatric and mental health nurses. There is also a significant gap in healthcare service between urban and rural areas. In addition, social stigma toward mental illness still prevent many people from seeking professional help. In conclusion, China's mental health reform has significantly improved the accessibility and quality of mental health service. However, continuous efforts are still needed to increase the mental health workforce, reduce inequality, and eliminate stigma so that everyone can receive appropriate mental health care.
Next, I will present the second English language article entitled Supporting People in Mental Health Crisis in 21st Century Britain. This article discusses the importance of a service system for individuals who experience a mental health crisis. The services are not only carried out in hospital, but also through cooperation between health services, ambulances, police, social services, and community-based mental health services. If we look at the diagram on the right, the system places the patient at the center. Around the patient, there are 5 main services: hospital, ambulance, police, social services, and community mental health. All of them work together using a patient-centered care approach. The main goal is to make sure patients receive quick, safe, and appropriate treatment based on their needs. Now, let's look at the result and discussion from this English article. The research found 3 important points. First, the development of crisis services in crisis, the speed of patient handling. Second, cross-sector Collaboration makes the services more effective. Third, community-based services help reduce the number of hospitalization and improve the patient recovery process. In the discussion, the article explained that even though the service system in England is developing well, the country is still facing an increasing number of patients. There is also a limited number of mental health personnel, and greater funding is still needed to maintain the quality of services. Next is the comparative analysis between China and England. Both countries have several similarities. They both aim to improve the quality of mental health services. They develop community-based services, emphasize the importance of cooperation among various health professions, and try to encourage public access to mental health services. However, there are clear differences. China focuses on reforming the mental health service system nationally and emphasizes the expansion of service access and equal distribution of services. In contrast, England focuses on mental health crisis handling system. It emphasizes quick response, patient safety, and cross-sector collaborations. Finally, the conclusions. England focuses on strengthening the mental health crisis management system with a patient-centered care approach. As shown in the diagram on the left, services are carried out through collaborations between health services, social services, ambulances, police, and the community. This allows patients to get faster, safer, and more sustainable treatment. Overall, both countries show that an effective mental health service system requires strong policies, multidisciplinary collaborations, community-based services, and continuous effort to reduce stigma and increases public access to mental health services. These principles are also an important basis in mental nursing practice to provide comprehensive, patient-centered, and recovery-oriented care.